video, I will show you how to switch multiple networks on your Bitget Web3 wallet and your Metamask wallet. Now, in some cases, you might have been sent some tokens in the past and you probably were not able to see them on your wallet. Now, one of the reasons is because you don't know how to switch between networks on your wallet. Now, if a token was sent to you on the Ethereum network, for instance, and you're looking for it on the BNB network or the Polygon network, you won't find it there, right? So it is important that you know how this operates, how the blockchain system operates, how to switch between networks so you can be able to access your tokens. And that is all I am going to be breaking down on this video: how to switch networks on the Web3 wallet for Bitget and the Metamask wallet. And if this is something you are interested in, I'd like you to stick with me till the end of this video. I will not only show you how to switch, I would also show you how to manually add these networks in case they are not available on the application. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is 𝗦𝗲, and on this channel, what we do here is to break down everything that has to do with the crypto space, Web3, NFT, blockchain, DeFi, you name it. We take this information, this complicated information out there, and we break it down into understandable contents for you on this channel. So I'd like you to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below, and share this video to someone that may be in need of it so they understand how the system works on the crypto space. Okay, now let's dive right into the video. So over here on my screen, this is the Bitget Web3 wallet. So I'm not going to be doing a thorough breakdown of how the whole wallet works. I'm just going to go straight right into it. Right, if you want a video that explains how the whole system on this wallet works, just drop a comment below and I will make a video explaining everything in full details. Right, so this is the Bitget Web3 wallet, and all you simply need to do to change your network on the Bitget Web3 wallet is to go over to this section that says wallet, click on it, and if you look at the top right corner, there is an icon right there in purple with a shape in the middle of it. That is the Ethereum network, right? If you click on it, you can see the list of networks available on the Bitget Web3 wallet. Now, Bitget makes this so much more easier compared to MetaMask. And why do I say so? Is because there are tons and tons and tons of networks on this wallet. All you simply need to do is just click on Add Wallet if you can't find them firsthand, and just scroll and scroll and scroll. There is a lot of network that you can switch from, right? Just keep scrolling, or you can use the search bar to search for the desired network that you want, right? So if you have probably found the one you're looking for, all you simply need to do is just click on the add button. Let's say, for instance, I want to add the Bitcoin network. I just need to click on the plus icon, verify my fingerprint, and it has automatically been added. I'm just going to wait for a couple of minutes for it to load up, and before you know it, we are in. Okay, you can see it has successfully been added. If I go back and if you look at the top right corner, you can see that the icon has changed from the Ethereum logo to the Bitcoin logo. And that is how you can switch between networks. You can see Solana here, Ethereum, Morph, there is the Polygon network, there's Base, Arbitrum, Optimism, and a whole lot of them. Just click on the hard network and scroll and select what you want. And that is how you're able to switch between networks on the Bitget Web3 wallet. Now, I'm just going to head over to my laptop screen and show you how to completely set this up on the Metamask wallet. Okay, let's dive right in. Now, I'm over here on my laptop screen, and you can see this is a demo Metamask wallet on the screen right here displayed. So to create this, all you simply need to do is just head over to metamask.io, install the Chrome extension on your laptop, and you're good to go. Just run the setup, and it's easy as that. It's just like the way it works on the mobile device. So simple. So you can see on my screen here, on the left hand side, you can see it says Ethereum mainnet, right? And that is because we are on the Ethereum network. Now, to simply switch between networks, you just need to click on this icon right here, Ethereum mainnet, and you can see Solana network, you can see the linear network, and below here you can see it says additional networks, right? You can just scroll and click on add to add any network. Right here it says want to add this network, you're adding this network to MetaMask and giving this site permission to use it. All you simply need to do is click on approve, and it will just load up and it is added. You can see it has switched from Ethereum mainnet to Arbitrum 1. Now, the difference between the Bitget Web3 wallet and the Metamask wallet is that the Bitget Web3 wallet gives you access to varieties of networks available at your reach, right? But on the Metamask wallet, there is a limited amount of networks that you can add. That's why there's an option for you to add a custom network. Okay, so you just need to simply click on that. If you don't find the network you're looking for right here, just click on add a custom network, right? And it will give you some details to fill in and save it. But now the question is, how do you get these details to fill into this place? One of the ways to do this is to go to the blockchain explorer of that particular network. Now let's take the BNB Smart Chain for instance. Okay, if you see right here on my screen, I am on the BSC scan, and this is BNB Smart Chain Explorer. This is the BNB Smart Chain Explorer. Now, when you get on this site, all you simply need to do is just scroll down, and you can see an option right here that says Add BSC Network. That is, add the Binance Smart Chain Network. Right, to get here, just simply go to your Chrome browser and just search for BNB Smart Chain Explorer, and you will see this site called the bscscan.com. Right, then you scroll down and click on Add BSC Network. You can see there is a logo of the Metamask application next to it. Once you click on that, a pop-up would appear and ask you either you want to approve this or cancel it. Right, all you simply need to do is click on approve, and that particular network would be added to your Metamask Web3 wallet. So I'm just going to click on the cancel icon right here because we already have BNB network available on Metamask. So another way to do this is to go to the blockchain's website itself. Right, let's take the Polygon network for instance. So this is the Polygon website, and to simply get here, you just need to click on polygon.technology and you'll be here. Right, so just click on use Polygon, and if you see at the bottom here, it says add Polygon networks to Metamask. Right, all you simply need to do is to click on this button that says POS, but if this does not work, just click on POS Polygon scan, and once you click on that, it will lead you to the Polygon Chain Explorer itself. So just scroll down and click on add Polygon network to Metamask, right? And once that is done, just need to click on approve and you are in. As simple as that, right? So I'm just going to cancel that because the Polygon network is also on the Metamask application. So just approve it and click on save, and that is it. So the next way to also add your networks to your Metamask wallet is to go on Google and search how to add BNB chain to Metamask. Right, there will be a list of websites giving you descriptions as to how to go about it, but you want to make sure that you go with trusted websites, and you can go with websites like, you can see the MetaMask support website here, you can see MoonPay, you can go with Binance, you can go with CoinGecko. These are trusted websites, the popular names in the industry, right? But I'm just going to go with this bnbchain.org website here, and you can see, if you scroll down a bit, you can see the details we need to put into the MetaMask wallet to add this network to it. So this is the details for the Binance Smart Chain network, and you can see this is the network name, the RPC URL, the chain ID symbol, and the Explorer. If we go back to our MetaMask application, you can see it says here the same details: network name, default RPC URL, chain ID, currency symbol, and all that. So just copy and paste these details into these their respective space bars, and just hit the save button, and that is it. Now, one last thing: when you're interacting with the MetaMask application or blockchains in general, you are doing so using what is called RPCs. Now, some RPCs can track your data and can also track your IP addresses. They can know what you are doing, and that is not what you want. So what do? All you simply need to do is to use a safer RPCs out of list of RPCs available on the blockchain ecosystem. Now, to do that, all you simply need to do is go to this website called chainlist.org. Right? Once you get here, you see tons of networks available on this website, and you can see the Ethereum mainnet right here. You can see BNB Smart Chain Network, you can see the base network, Arbitrum, and a whole lot of them. The list goes on. If I click on show all, you can see there is a whole list right here. Right, let's say for instance we want to go with the Ethereum network, for instance. So if I click on this drop down icon here, you can see a list of Ethereum mainnet RPCs URL available here. And you can see height, you can see latency, you can see score, privacy. Now, the important thing to note here is to check the privacy, the scores, and if the latency is way lower, the safer. Right, so if I click on this one that has this caution sign, it says the score and the privacy. It says for privacy, it says for rate limiting and to prevent abuse, we collect and store the IP addresses of the user making the request. The data is stored for 1 month and is not shared with any third parties. Whether it is stored or whether it is not stored or shared with any third parties, you do not want these RPCs tracking your data and getting your information. So all you simply need to do is to look for one of the RPCs URL that's both thick green in the areas of score and privacy. right? If you see this one here, it says we do not store or track any user data with the exception of data that will be public on chain, right? Okay, that refreshed. It says that will be public on chain. We do not correlate wallets. We do not correlate wallet addresses with IPs. Any data which is needed to transact is deleted after 24 hours. We do not use any analytics or third-party software tracking, right? So what you simply need to do is to copy the URL for this particular RPCs. You click on it and it says it's copied. So all I simply need to do after copying that URL is to just head over to my MetaMask wallet, go over to the network section. Because we went for Ethereum, I'm just going to click on Ethereum mainnet. And once I click on that, I'm going to click on the top three dots at the top right corner, click on edit, and I'll go over here where it says default RPC URL. I'm just going to click on it, add RPC URL, paste in the link I just copied, and I will click on add URL, and that is it, right? The safer you are on the Web3 space, the better for you. So you don't want RPCs monitoring your data and tracking your IP addresses. One other thing you can also do is to use a VPN to mask your IP addresses, all right? So you are safe when operating on the blockchain ecosystem. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this video and you learned something valuable, I'd like you to give this video a like, drop a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and also turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on our next video. Okay, and there are going to be links in the description below to our Telegram community and other social media handles that we operate on. It is very important that you join our Telegram community because we share a whole lot of tips that will help you grow on the Web3 space. And we also share free signals on our Telegram community. I mean, there are trades we put on there that go way above 100x, some 300x, some over 500x. And this is something you do not want to miss out on. And guess what? It is completely free. Okay, so click the link below in the description to join our channels below. And I will see you on the next video.